Hey guys, Noble Struggle here with part 4 of the progression of the trench run. Dear God, these guys are chameleons or whatnot. That actually kind of makes sense for trying to camouflage into the Imperial background. But we are now at the part where I am finishing up adding the textures onto these guys here. But thanks to the recommendation, we bought some extra game wash, which is the same price as this no oil right here. So we get just a little bit more. I gotta go ahead and wash those and get them done. But that will not be the topic of tonight's video. That will be afterwards and probably the last video before we start. Now, the topic for tonight is you all have commented what you would like to be. So let's cut these names out and start pulling people. Alrighty, after a quick Google search, turbo laser towers, we're set to the number of towers we'll have on the battlefield. We'll have 11 of those. We'll have 8 Y-wing bombers, of which 5 will be in the initial deployment, and then the other 3 will then come after these guys do not survive. Spoilers. And then for the X-Wing, we'll have 22 X-Wings. Now, the question is, what about the TIE Interceptors and the TIE Fighters? When one of these dies, another will spawn, and we'll just keep on cycling through to the point of completion. Now, without further ado, let me go ahead and cut these guys, and let's start figuring out some names. Alrighty, I have all the names now mixed up into here. There's going to be some extra space into here. But from what I've seen, the most people can go ahead and join in. So the first one is, looks like Chapawazik as one of the Y-wing bombers. Now we can only have 8 of those. Next one, let's go ahead and pull this guy out. Oh, this is gonna be a long video if I do it this way. Looks like what's up with your guys' names? Atrocitus or whatnot as a X-wing or Y-wing. He will start off with an X-wing because he said it first. Next one is, oh, you guys are just gonna have to believe me, I think. Another Y-wing with Z miniatures. Let's see what the next one is. Looks like a Focus. Contori with the X-Wing, another X-Wing pilot. And I'm just going to go ahead and do all these off camera. You guys don't want to see each one of these guys. So I'll do this off camera and show you guys who all made the cut for what. Alrighty, after some opening up, so the 8 Y-wings are as follows here. These are the guys that made the cut. Now, for the goal leader, Anderson was the first one drawn onto that, so Anderson will be the goal leader for this round. Now, the X-Wings, we actually had enough, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So all people who requested to be X-Wings, or the Y-Wing carryovers like the Space 5 over here, are able to move over. Now, with that, there was some people that requested to be turbo laser towers or anything. You all got turbo laser towers. You made it in. Especially Steve the Favorite with your son Xander and you. I'll probably have you guys both be, maybe I'll have you be both of those turns at the very end or whatnot as the last line of defense. That'd be kind of cool. For those of you that are the TIE Interceptors, because there's no limit on TIE Interceptors or TIE Fighters, there is a spawn limit though of 3. So basically, you'll only see the first 3 here, but by the end of it, we'll probably be through all of those guys. As for TIE Fighters, each one of you guys that wanted to be a TIE Fighter will be on the battlefield at the very beginning, basically. Now, what is left to set up this trench run? The next thing I gotta do, stain all those, basically with no oil. That should be pretty quick. That'll be in next video's part. And then I gotta build a roster army. And we're looking at, was that Wednesday? Nope, this is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday should be the very first video of the trench run, if not Saturday. But I'll see you guys then in the next episode. And thank you all for commenting on being a part of the struggle and being a part of this battle report. I appreciate every one of you guys.